Hi, everyone, and welcome to Nailed It Intuition and Tarot. I am Torch, and I'm super happy to be here with you to provide this reading. We're just going to see, I don't have anything in mind, so we're just going to see what messages from the universe or the divine wants you to know right now, and we'll clarify with the tarot. We're going to keep it real simple today. So please remember that all tarot readings and intuitive messages are for entertainment purposes only. You have your own intuition, so please use it and your own wisdom, judgment, discernment, and common sense. You have free will and you're never under any coercion or spell because of viewing my content. So take what resonates and disregard what does not. But I do hope that there's something here for you. I'm going to start shuffling the deck and blessing the reading to open up the space. So at this time, I am calling in the presence of the Most High Creator, living within us and permeating all of creation and consciousness to join me now. I welcome you and your holy ones of the highest vibration into this space. Any energies or entities not as mentioned are not welcome here and must leave now. Our souls have a plan, and through this reading, may obstacles to our soul's plan be removed so that we may shine our brightest light out into the world, and may the roads that lead to the manifestation of our highest desires be now open and swift. Please guide the understanding of those listening to receive only what is meant for them without perversion, and may my understanding and speech be plain and clear so that only what is needed to bring peace, truth, wisdom, and confidence is spoken. And so it is uttered, and so it is done. This is the African Tarot. I did not mention that. Okay, so messages from the universe. All right, divine. We are listening. We are here. What would you have us to know? What message do you have for us today? Advice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got one out. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and no one else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You have got this. All right, that is solid advice. I'm actually going to sit it right here so that it's looking at me. All right, how can we live our life to the fullest potential? What else do you want us to know about this message? Okay, nobody else's. No more selling ourselves short. How have you been selling yourself short, collective? Okay, we have got the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yep. Well, what I like here that I'm seeing so far is that, I don't really see you competing with other people in this. Okay, I see you very satisfied in life, almost too satisfied, because it almost has the energy of being so content with yourself that you are no longer growing, or that you are no longer like venturing out to look for other possibilities. Okay, because I do see possibility here, but with the Ace of Wands sitting next to the Four of Pentacles, it almost has that feeling like some new inspiration or something like that is trying to come in, but it hasn't been allowed to because you're just so chill. I mean, this could be procrastinating, this could be laziness, or just inaction, and so the keep moving forward part and living your life to its fullest potential. I don't know if maybe the reason that you've gotten so content is because you feel that your life looks picture perfect. It's kind of got the feeling of, I've gone through all of this to be quote unquote successful, and you've already achieved what you thought would create, inner feelings of success to you. All right. So if it's the career, if it's the car, if it's the salary, if it's the husband or the partner, or, the wife, or like whatever, but it's like you're not done yet. Okay. And you still have a lot of untapped potential. And I feel like you know this because we've got the Two of Pentacles here. You're worried about upsetting the apple cart. You're worried about whether or not, if you make any changes and actually follow what inspires you, that it's not going to, even though, you know, it's going to really bring in a lot more fun and playfulness and adventure and like discovery. It's gonna bring in some excitement into your life. Like you're like, oh, but what about my job? What about this? What about what my partner thinks? What about? Um, and I feel like you don't know if you have what it takes to keep everything in balance. You're worried, like, am I gonna imbalance the situation by following this passion? And so maybe that is the part where other people's approval is coming into this, because it seems like you want to do this, you've got the urge to do it, but you're like not even you're like not even allowing it to come up. And you know what I just thought about? Okay, y'all. So in my 9 to 5, I'm a nurse, right? And so I don't have a lot. There's not a lot that I want to say that I don't say when it comes to like bodily functions. But this strikes me as like someone who's got like the urge to pee or go to the bathroom and they're holding it in and they're not doing it. Like, can you imagine having an urge so strong that comes straight from the divine, and it's going to make you so happy to do it, but you're just like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hold it in. I'm going to like that's how this feels. And with the Judgment card being here, it's like, man, like, do you want that to be the Judgment, where you're constantly living like so status quo and you're not trying anything new or doing anything different, or like, like you've got your white picket fence and everything, and oh, my life is just so nice and tidy, and it's just there we go, let's fix that, keep that straight. Like, I feel like you've got this idea of perfection, okay? And it has you not even willing to try new things and actually even pursue your dreams, okay? So what the divine wants you to know is keep moving forward, okay? I don't know how old you are, but if you've got the rest of your life to live, like, can you imagine like having dreams that you never actually even get to express because you're too worried about what other people are going to think, or you're even worried about failure? And what I was thinking is that, like, that's actually like one of my worst fears, is like dying with untapped potential. Oh, we've got so many cards here. Okay, let's see. We've got the Sun. Like, this is gonna make you so unimaginably happy. I don't even think you know. The Knight of Wands, you're gonna have energy for it. We've got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so how I'm reading this, I don't know if you are worried about disappointing someone in your family, okay? But it seems like maybe there's someone in the family unit that you're not altogether certain how they're going to react, and you feel like there's going to be some fallout with the family, or maybe, my marriage, my relationship is going to suffer due to this. But I more than likely feel that you think that you're going to be letting people's expectations of you down, and that's a reason why you're not doing this. You're afraid to let people down. You're afraid to have a redefining or like reorganization of the family unit or whoever is close to you, due to pursuing your passion and following your dream. you believe that the situation is going to come to an end. So I do want to pull from my crystal ball pocket oracle cards. These give very straight up messages. Will this ending occur? Will this ending occur? Will this ending occur? Will an ending occur behind this? Will an ending occur behind this? No need to worry. No need to worry. This is all in your head. Okay. So I do think that there are going to be some changes that are needed. Okay. Because these cards don't show up on the deck for no reason. But I feel like whatever you're worried about falling out and having other people's approval, you may not have it initially, but they might come around. Okay. And you know, who are you going to betray? You're going to betray the people in your life, or are you going to betray yourself? And that's my question. Like, you have to do what you were put on this earth to do. So I hope this reading gives you confirmation and some guts and some reassurance to know that this is what the divine wants for you. You can do it. You have the resources. Start dreaming again. Let this inspiration come through you. Allow yourself to be a vessel for the Most High to create, because as you are creating, the Most High is also creating too. It's one and the same. All right. And I'm going to tell you what also it just occurred to me, that if you don't do this Three of Swords and Ten of Swords energy is going to be present within you. And this is the betrayal of oneself for their family. Okay. For whatever they consider to be a foundation, or like a secure, safe space. Okay, you feel like you are walking, I thought I was done, I'm not. You thought you were walking out of a secure space in order to pursue this dream, okay? But what you're actually doing by not pursuing this dream is creating a betrayal of self and some self-abandonment, okay? So you need to feel secure in yourself first. And as you are secure in yourself, that is what you are using to create from. Okay. Stop worrying about other people. I know that's easier said than done. Okay. But, you have to live your life. You have to live your life. And I think the people in your environment are going to come around. No need to worry. So thanks for tuning in to this short, quick, brief reading for what the divine wanted you to know. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you like my content. And I hope to bring you more messages in the future. Take really good care. Bye-bye.